Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. I'm so glad you could join us today. If you're interested in artificial intelligence, databases, or technology in general, you're in for a treat. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of vector databases. But hang tight, because we're not just talking about boring old databases. We're exploring how they play a crucial role in AI systems. So, let's get started. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly is a vector database? And why should you care? Well, if you've ever used a recommendation system, like the ones on Netflix or Spotify, you've already interacted with the kind of technology we're discussing today. So, let's break it down. First off, let's clarify what a vector database is. At its core, a vector database is designed to store and retrieve high-dimensional data, which is a key component in many AI applications. But what does that mean exactly? Well, let's think of traditional databases. They often store structured data in rows and columns, like a spreadsheet. This is great for things like customer records or inventory lists. On the other hand, vector databases focus on unstructured data, which can be anything from images to text. These types of data can be converted into vectors, essentially lists of numbers that represent the characteristics of the data. For example, an image of a cat can be transformed into a vector that captures its color, shape, and texture. This transformation into a numerical format is called embedding. Let's take a closer look with an example. Imagine you're using an AI model to recognize images. When you upload a photo of a cat, the model processes this image and converts it into a vector. Now, if you upload another photo of a dog, it goes through the same process and becomes another vector. What's fascinating is that these vectors can be compared in a multidimensional space to find similarities. The closer the vectors are to each other, the more alike the images are. This brings us to one of the most exciting aspects of vector databases, similarity search. When you have thousands or even millions of images stored in a vector database, it allows you to quickly find similar items without needing to scan through every single image manually. Instead, the database uses algorithms to quickly determine which vectors are most similar. This is crucial for applications like image search engines, recommendation systems, and even chatbots. Speaking of recommendation systems, let's consider how they work with vector databases. When you watch a movie on Netflix, it uses your viewing history to create a vector that represents your preferences. It then compares this vector to others in its database, like those of other users or the characteristics of movies, to suggest what you might enjoy next. This process happens in a matter of seconds, thanks to the efficiency of vector databases. But vector databases aren't just for image and recommendation systems. They're also utilized in natural language processing. For instance, when you type a question into a voice assistant like Siri or Alexa, your query is converted into a vector. The voice assistant then searches its database to find the most relevant responses by comparing the similarity of vectors. This is how it can understand and respond to your questions effectively. Now, you might be wondering about performance. Vector databases can handle vast amounts of data and scale efficiently. For example, some modern vector databases can store billions of vectors and still provide fast retrieval times, often in milliseconds. This capability is essential in AI systems that need to process real-time data, such as autonomous vehicles or online fraud detection. So, to wrap it all up, vector databases are a powerful tool in the world of AI. They allow systems to store and retrieve high-dimensional data efficiently, enabling features like image recognition, recommendation systems, and natural language processing. As AI continues to evolve, the role of vector databases will only grow more critical. If you found this video helpful or interesting, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on technology and AI. What do you think about vector databases? Have you encountered them in your daily life? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.